Hello ladies and gentlemen, very welcome and my name is Trevor King and today we are having the mental talk for men with David Eyes. Yes, tuongelee mambo na wanaume, at least feel like something is good. Yeah. For the first question, how should the young men dress?
Right. Now, about answering question one, what should be man's wardrobe? We usually say when you are going to meet people who are at your age, ensure like you are okay. When you are going to meet CEOs, wear like a CEO. When you are going to meet youths, ensure you wear like youths. If you are going to meet people who are in corporate world, ensure you are wearing like someone who is in corporate world. Listen, there is something called the very first impression. The way a person sees you at the very first time is how they're going to treat you the entire season.
Wow, really sour.
We have to change the mentality of wearing like people who don't know what to do next. For example, unapata, especially as young people, unapata wardrobe zetu tumejaza nguo hata zileweki zinakaa vipi. Unapata mtu amevaa tu sababu of they are just wearing, they are maybe half naked. They have to understand that what is in wardrobe should present the brand. You see, everybody is a brand.
Now thinking of wengi hawajui hivyo. Anyways, question number 3. How should one extra effort feel like exempted?
Whether one should do extra effort to feel exempted depends. For example, let's say you are in an office. Na boss wako anangoja ufanye kazi vizuri, ndio number one. For example, let's say you are at work. Your boss expects you to do something extra. There are people who come to work at 8 because they are supposed to come work at 8. They leave at 4 because they are supposed to leave work at 4. Now, you find that there are people who are not trying to show that extra effort. Everybody wants to see people doing extra effort to ensure that they are being productive in their company or institution. So, answering that question, it is very wise for someone who is upright and someone who is very sharp to do extra effort because that makes them create a room for improvement and to create capacity.
Nice, that's interesting. Now for now, tuko mambo na social media. Unajua kila mtu ako TikTok. Tunaweza njua hiyo ya social media, like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Mtu ambie poa hiyo. Mtu anaweza tumia hiyo ili mtu asaidike. Hii generation ni kuelewana.
Now tukiingia kwa era of social media, hapa ndo mambo ya unapata very early in the morning you just waking up. The very first thing to do ni kunafuta simu yako iko wapi. You see? And unapata a lot of people are addicted, negative addiction in social media. Whereby we wake up very early in the morning, the very first thing to do, you fungua TikTok. Unaanza kuona watu wakidance tu, just dancing and twerking, nonsense.
Mtu ambie hiyo yale itakuaje. Mtu elezee.
Now, you find the very first thing to do, instead of consuming details that will build your day, instead of starting your day with very strong foundation, the only thing you can do is watching people dance. I think this generation should change. No matter. In this case, a lot of youth, by the way, are in it, and I'm going to have conference on the same. You find in this case, mtu kama huyo, one leg is at slippery ground and another leg is on banana peel. You can guess what will happen next.
Okay, niambie hivi, mtu anaweza entertain aje kwa social media? Unajua,
number one, you find a lot of people who look for music that is very much toxic. Number two, you find that a lot of people are addicted to even very bad videos like pornography content and stuff. Unapata this kind of mentality, every day you are building capacity. And the moment utapata you are watching this kind of content that is not helpful, every content that you consume is what is going to build you. So, everyone should be very much cautious about the kind of content they are going to watch. You can be selective. This is what I want to see. This is what I'm going to look for in social media platforms. And once you are done, after you get what you want, close that phone, go to an extra activity that will generate that income. The best form of entertainment, well, it depends, everybody, this is what they love. There are movies, there are good movies that have quality content that one can watch and learn. There is good music that one can listen and build them spiritually, morally, and extra. There's a lot of activities that one can do to entertain themselves. Like you can participate in positive sports activity, you can participate in career-based activities, you can become creative. There's a lot of activities out here that one can do to ensure they get entertained. You know, at the end, you'll find people have built capacity. You'll find people who are very morally upright, and those are the people who space will accommodate. You know, at the end, we'll get to find who is the best person to fit in this position, and definitely your characters will tell.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm happy, brother. I'm happy to meet you, and I feel safe.
Thank you very much for having me. It's my pleasure to be here.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, we will be back again with more topics. Thanks so much.